What's up, Paper Gang? My name is PaperYGO, and welcome to the finals of the GG for free. I am here with Logan and Tom. LoganJYA, what is poppin', my boy? How are you?
Been chilling, you know. I love the GG for free. I'm so glad that our boy is joining us in the wonders. That is PaperYGO joining us in the fun. And we're going to have a heck of a final match. That being our boy Yugioh Replays taking on Yugioh, and timing the round for the final round starting right now, so wish them the best of luck.
Wonderful. Yeah, top deck, of course, is our boy Yugioh Replays. If you don't already, go check him out on the YouTubes. He makes amazing content, and he does Yu-Gi-Oh! Replays, and he's very analytical with his stuff. He's playing against Kyo, who's had a really big tournament thus far. We're going to see double scissors, and yeah, these two are undefeated going into the 5th round, so they've been grinding the entire time. We've been streaming for, oh my goodness, 2 papers. Paper Gang. 2 rocks. This is insane. Whoever wins the RPS just wins the match. What? There we go. So we're going to see Yu-Gi-Oh! Replays take it. So who do you got in this one, Logan?
To root for Yugioh because I'm not rooting for Prank Kids. As much as I love Replays, bro, I can't root for that deck. I'm anti-Prank Kids. Y'all already know. We're not about that strategy.
We aren't about that strategy, but you know what? We do love Yu-Gi-Oh! Replays. So we are going to be pulling for Kyo in this one, I suppose. We're going to see a terraforming, which is going to lead to the field spell, which is going to lead to a kid. So this is the start that we got.
Basically, myself for impact.
Yep, he's going to be Bing chilling on that Prank Kids place. Ooh, and he's got the Griffin Rider as well.
Much except to be a free body without the token to go with it.
Yeah, that is true. It's an interesting... So why do you summon the Griffin Rider here without the right?
Be able to summon it until
get Roxy maybe, and then draw into the Brave token generator.
Right. Yeah, it's either that or like it's a free extender. It's a way to get to DP if your guy gets ashed right here. So yeah, then it's not gonna get ashed. Because if he had the Meow Meow stuck on field and the Griffin Rider in hand, he wouldn't be able to special summon it since he would control a monster.
Right.
-5. I hate it when Prank Kids players put that in chat, bro. It's like, I get it. I'll take the 500. Just leave me alone.
I mean, in Replay's defense, I'm sure there have been many duels where just like the opponent just doesn't take the 5 and he has to remind him, so it's probably just muscle memory at this point.
And just refuse to take the 5. Make them call the judge. I don't consent to taking the 5. You can't do this to me.
Yeah, you can't do it if I don't consent to it. So we're gonna see Dota 1 fans 2. Man, Prank Kids place is crazy. Oh
my goodness.
No.
It's a heck of a hand.
The one of, man. Interesting. So they must not be on the DPE version if they're playing the Desires, I suppose. So we've got 3 monsters on board, a fully loaded hand, 9 cards to Kyo's 5, drawing into 6. Dodo is going to go ahead and tribute itself. And it's going to add back 2 different Prank Kids cards with different names. So we're going to see Lampsies and we're going to see Fansies. Just incredible how much advantage this deck can accrue.
Yep. It hurts my soul. But it's okay. I mean, seriously, dude, you think about it. They're ending on, like, you think, like, okay, double Raigeki, it is what it is. But they're ending on that with, like, 6 cards in hand. It's, like, insane, not to mention the fact that they're going to summon like 3 Prank Kids off of the stupid effects engrave.
Right. You're playing on your turn and your opponent's turn, and not to mention your guys cannot be destroyed.
Forget about that part too. We always forget about that part.
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. And it's like if you go ahead.
I was just gonna say, last regional I played at, I only played against 1 Prank Kid, and that was like a blessing because I just blew him out. I'm afraid that like at Edison, I'm going to have to play against a million of these guys, and I'm going to get swamped.
Hey, it is what it is. You just gotta be ready for it. The deck is also, like, Prank Kids is actually hard to decide again. Like, a lot of people say, oh, well, we just ash the first Prank Kid, or just get Nib, like, have multiple hand traps. But, like, the reality is, the Brave engine solves so many of it.
I mean, the one thing that you do have going in your favor, Logan, is that the Brave engine is still really expensive, so you're not going to see a lot of representation, I don't think, with Prank Brave just in the early
at the
rounds.
Low tables, but at the high tables, if you plan on topping, like, you definitely will.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And the top tables you're going to. But as long as you can knock off some scrubbies in the first few rounds, you'll go into the last rounds with that confidence, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I don't plan on losing, that's for sure.
All I'm saying is I would not play Drytron.
Oh, too bad.
That's just me.
How about I throw a massive curveball and play Pendulum? There we go. That's what I'll do.
Yeah, just
If Triff won't do it, then I will.
No. Like, work with Triff. Create a list, and then both of you enter just so that, like, the deck can get rep.
It's not going to be an Edison, but what I'm saying is, like, I'm concerned because Triff plays Prank Kids now.
I mean, because he
he's joined the dark
recognizes
side.
this is a really strong deck.
Yeah, but he went to the dark side, bro. It's evil.
And we also just need to talk about how Desires was resolved and all of the pieces were left in grave. I mean, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Pure talent, man.
We're gonna need a Luke Skywalker to turn Triff back to the good side.
That is the benefit, I guess, of playing, like, 6 cards. Like, Desires doesn't hurt as much, because more than likely you're not going to banish every...
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious.
This
is as full as it gets. This is like, I mean, with the only thing I'll point out is that there's not a crazy amount of cards in hand, but, like, you know, he's going to get a draw right now, and obviously he's just going to go to Value Town.
I mean, he has 11 cards. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 cards to 6. So if you're Kyo...
And not to mention Bow Wow is going to add another 2. So,
well, it's going to trade 1 for 2.
But, yeah.
It's gonna be
Callby's nice. And Replays does not have an answer, so that's pretty big. So that means that...
no fusion.
Unless there are names in hand.
I'm sorry to keep yawning, guys.
Well, so it's not going to be the Regeki feud.
Right.
Even because he would need all 3 names in hand.
Right.
Yeah, he's only got 2, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So basically, he's just got 1 interruption, unless he has a call by himself, or like an imperm.
A shoot and a start, which is a good force.
Gotta rely on the hand traps here.
That's so big.
It's a really good force.
Yeah, that is.
The shoot is so
You're supposed to destroy the kids, not join them.
So top Replays is popping now. I usually wait for them to go for the monk personally, just so we get one of those monks out of deck. But I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts. Is that correct or incorrect?
I guess the only issue with that is, does the level 4 thing have to be in hand? Sorry, have to be in grave, or can it be in hand as well?
No. No idea. It's a good question, that's for sure.
It's Tenyi.
Quick Google search.
I mean, I'm gonna say maybe.
Shitana. It's banish this card from your hand or grave. Yeah.
Okay.
That's not a good idea.
That's correct. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. And also, not to mention, like Taya can banish a worm from the grave, so like having the
food.
Yeah, having the food is probably not good.
I just realized, when's Edison?
It's Sunday. It's on Easter.
You think I know when Easter is?
Why, are you coming at him? Are you coming to come play?
Do you even think I know when Easter is? I'm Jewish. Like, how the hell would I know?
I mean, you could still know.
Isn't that the same time as Passover?
Not every year.
Not every year? Okay.
There's a Jewish calendar. It functions differently from the Gregorian.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, anyway.
Wait, did he put in he didn't put it in the imprint time, did he?
The
No.
structure deck. When the structure deck drops and the next set drops, that deck's just going to take over.
No, if you put it in the Imperm column, I think Replays would have sniped that out very quickly.
Flag that this is a pretty resilient hand from Yugioh, but top deck could easily have more. I mean, we know that one of those sets is almost definitely Pandemonium, but then there could be another. Oh, he's taking a think now.
Well, there's probably a hand trap here.
Oh,
Because he knows he's going into Hulk.
move. Either that or he summons Yazi.
Ooh, Book of Eclipse.
In the
What the
main
heck?
deck?
Interesting. It's pretty good right now.
I mean, that's bonkers right now.
Good tech.
I mean, if you think about it, Kyo is going to get to
It's
draw.
gonna be long dong.
Wow.
No long dong.
Wow. Book of Eclipse just winning the duel for top deck. That's
Not
pretty...
something you see every day, but
Mm-mm.
last time I saw Book of Eclipse being like, well, I guess it was used in Plunder, right? Book of Eclipse for a bit. But I remember it was a side deck choice against Thunder Dragons.
That's
When they
right,
first came
because it would book all the Titan and Colossus shenanigans, get them out of the way.
Yeah, because back then they weren't doing the dragon shenanigans; they were just doing Thunder.
The person asking about Alba Renatus, that's coming in the next main set. Comes in Dimension.
What card?
Alba Renatus, the card that makes the deck, Alba's deck really, really good.
Okay.
It
What card I'm looking forward to, Adam, is the pen support. That's what I'm looking for.
it won't even matter. The Alba's deck's just too good.
Disagree. I think Pen Support's actually going to be pretty good.
All right, guys,
I
we're
don't
moving
think it's
on.
coming in
I
Dimension
think a double
Force, though.
pen summon is cracked.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah.
Is that coming in Dimension Force?
I think so. I know that the Link monster is coming in that set.
Starting off with Vishuda.
It's like good, but it's also just. It's good going first. It's not good going second.
Well, you talking about the Link monster?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's like the main issue.
It's a must negate card, and if you don't, then they just pop 2 when they pen summon.
All right, so Itelli's going to bring out the Ogre. Going to link off the Monk and the Ogre into a Hulk, right?
Yeah, you would. This would be a help.
Yep. Hulk effect. Now, I think Kyo has been bringing out the Desk Bot.
Yeah, it's a Rodon combo.
So, do we have the hand trap for the Auroradon? That is the big question right here for Yu-Gi-Oh! Replays.
I mean, Valor, Imperm. He's playing 60, so he definitely is playing Imperm. Sure.
Do we see a token collector here?
Probably not.
Nope. Okay.
I mean, honestly, Prank Kids, it's weird to play because of your own Brave package.
No nib either. Okay.
I don't know if it hurts the other deck more.
I guess that's fair, but
Like you could always just play without it, because then they can't nib, right? Or no, they can nib.
no, they can't nib under Token Collector because it has to summon.
Then they don't give a rat's ass. They'll side it. Like, who cares? Who cares if you don't get access to Brave Package when the one card that outright shuts your deck down, it can't be you.
Nib's not even that good against Prank Kids, though, to be honest.
It's crazy because it's not that they're resilient against nib, but you still need nib to clear their board because they just put up so many bodies.
Honestly, I think Meow Meow's getting banned next list.
They could.
I don't know about ban.
What else are you going to do to Prank Kids? Honestly.
Hit the Brave Package. What do you mean?
Okay, what card in Brave are they hitting 3 months after release?
The right, either right or the Water Enchantress.
I think you put girl to 1 probably first
Yeah.
before right, because right is the card that allows the engine to work.
Yeah, right is the core.
Right.
But I can see them semi-limiting it. The engine itself is.
But if you only hit it 1 or 2,
if you're going top tier, like it's just like one of those engines that if you're not playing it, you lose.
Well, there's the
And
Enchantress.
those are never good for the game.
Ash on the
no,
Enchantress
of course
is good.
not. But I'm trying to say is like, even if you did that and you left Meow Meow alone, like the deck is still crap.
It's like GO format. Like when we think about that, like if you don't play Pot of Greed, you don't play
Graceful Charity, Heavy Storm.
Yeah,
All right,
like,
shh.
the must plays.
I just want to point out that Kyo's got to eat this lightning storm.
Oh my god. In 60 cards, he drew double Lightning Storm.
No.
I'm salivating. And I'm also kind of depressed about it because he's about to normal summon Prankin.
No,
Even better.
Oh my
he's gonna do this first, and then he's gonna normal summon.
god, dude. Dude, Replays is a god right now, man.
Tonight?
I mean, that's just a scoop, pretty much. If he summons a kid, this is a scoop.
Watch. Here we go. Normal summon Roxy's. Yep. Sorry, Fansies.
Burn,
Guess the wrong one.
Wow. Unbelievable, man.
Yeah. Jesus. Scoop.
That's a scoop. Wow.
Dressing.
Wow. So we
The
see
villain won tonight.
the villain. Yu-Gi-Oh! Replays take the match, guys. Thanks so much for watching this video. And, yo, guys, thanks for being in the chat with me to help co-commentate. I appreciate you guys very dearly. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Anything y'all want to say before I wrap it up?
You said enough. Have a great day. I'll see you chumps later. Peace.
Well, thanks so much to Imperial Gaming Collectibles, the sponsor of this tournament. My name is PaperYGO. As always, stay getting that paper, and I will see you in the next video.
Every time it go down, I'ma have